Alright, looks like I'm recording, and yes, I do still have a glorious neck beard. I have not shaved yet. I have a injury on my nose. I recently celebrated St. Patrick's and fell down, tripped on a cord. I just willy-nilly fell down, but I tripped on a cord that I could not see, and that caused me to fall down. So, I got a little boo-boo on my nose, and it's healing. So I thought I'd just make kind of a random video. And so I saw, okay, so it's something that bothers me a little bit. And I'm sure it bothers other people, and I'm sure it doesn't bother other people. In fact, I'm sure other people love, and sure even some other people love fanatically, and that is tattoos. And I don't know, why do people get tattoos? I just don't get it. And I don't want to get it. I don't want to understand it. It's not that I'm afraid of the pain or anything like that. It's like, what, do you feel cool? Do you have a tattoo? Do you put something on your body? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't actually make you look stronger or anything like that. You think it does. It's like what it does is make you look thuglier and stuff. So like, if you ever want to get into a different line of work, you're gonna have to cover that up somehow. And then all these, it demonstrates a different type of personality. It doesn't make you like an outlaw or anything like that. It makes you a different type of conformist, is what it does. And yeah, I don't know. Something really gets under my skin about tattoos. It's just like, and the people that really, especially the people that really like tattoos and get like a whole bunch of them. It's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's like, you got like both of your arms just littered with tattoos. It's like, get some clothes. And even then, it's like, what the fuck? I don't know, I don't see why you gotta fill up your fucking body with pictures and words. It seems so weird. And like, getting rid of the stuff is hard. Apparently you need laser surgery to get rid of it, or something like that. I don't know, you need some kind of radical kind of procedure to get rid of it, if you do want to get rid of it. But that's just, like I said, there's just something, I don't know what the word is, maybe ephemeral about it, that I can't really put my finger on. That I see somebody with his arm especially a big guy who has muscles in their arms tattooed, and I just want to like grab a crowbar and beat them across the head until they're bloody pulp, and just be like, really? That's what your tattoos are worth. What do you think of your tattoos now? No, I don't know. I think I just have a personality of rage inside me. Just a guy inside me that just is filled with rage. And in this in this in this in this world that we live in, there's no good vent for it. I have no way to vent that rage because I need to vent it on people. And like if I had a gun and I went to shoot things, like that wouldn't be the proper vent for it. I would need to shoot people, and that's just wrong. I can't do that. I don't know that I would be able to live with myself for that. And because I have rage and I have this kind of pacifistic personality to both sides of myself living inside of me, and it's just they don't really work. When you're whole wholly psychopathic, you can find your groove, your niche in society. You kill people, you do it good. When you're a charitable, kind, good person, you volunteer, you help the homeless, you feed the needy. But me, I'm just I can't do it. I just can't do it. Torn. Not because I say fuck the homeless. I like the homeless. I don't like the homeless. I don't like the homeless. Drive by people begging, and I'm just like, ugh, jeez, not again. Got a quarter? No. You got a cigarette? No. Dude, stop smoking. All right. That's part of the reason you're broke all the time. All right. If you're broke, you can't smoke. All right. How about that? Figure that out. All right. Seriously. Don't have money. Don't smoke. Save money, but not smoking. There's an economic tip for you. All right. Cigarettes are fucking expensive. First place to spend money, food. All right. Then shelter or clothes. Either or. First spend money on cigarettes. All right. Cigarettes are not sustenance for you. All right. They don't keep you going. Jeez. Fucking beggars asking me for either money or cigarettes. Money or cigarettes. It's like, dude, what are you, Bender? And Bender would at least ask for booze. Like, he ran on booze. That was his fuel. Like, he had a reason for asking you for booze. It was his fuel. Like, but like, dude, yeah. So I still don't hate him. Like, dude, you're living on the street. Drop off a prostitute for him. Like, that would brighten their day a little bit. I go back to my all-time My solution for everything is raise taxes on the rich. You just raise taxes on the rich. Solve everything. Everything. By raising taxes on the rich. Everything. Alright? That funds all the government programs necessary to fix every damn problem we have. Alright? Everything. Nobody wants to do that. Why? I don't know why. Maybe y'all think you're going to be rich someday. Yeah. Everybody's going to be rich someday. Really? Everyone. So let me ask you this. You got all C's or lower in high school. You didn't fuck the cheerleader. You didn't make head quarterback or whatever the fuck on your team. You never understood even algebra. Let's not even talk about calculus. But you couldn't really grasp algebra. You can't memorize the presidents. You can't do any of that shit. But you're going to be rich someday, right? Yeah. These are the people that should be voting for taxing the rich people. And this is the majority of the world, not just the United States. The majority of the world, all right? All right. If you can grasp calculus, memorize the presidents and fucking pi to 1,000 places and shit like that, then, you know, maybe I guess I can understand that you don't want to tax the rich. But, you know, then you're also an asshole. Call me a liberal. I'm not a liberal. I'm a fucking human. Alright? I'm a thinking, compassionate human who doesn't want to cast aside his fellow other humans, even though they're probably ignorant fools. But that's the point. Parents take care of their children because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Other people got to take care of the those who, well, let's face it, are stupider. Stupider, less educated, more ignorant, whatever kind of gentler term you want to give to them. Because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Don't know what the fuck's going on. Stupider only sounds like a harsh term. Think of yourself as less smart. I'm less smart than other people. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It only means that other people are smarter. I know other people are more attractive than me. So that doesn't mean that they should have more money than me. They do. It's actually been a proven fact that if you look better, you have X% more money or a higher chance of getting more money in any profession. Why? Because people want to pay you more money. And if you're being hired by a different sex, they want to fuck you. Yeah, they want to fuck you. So they want to pay you more. Yeah, that's why they want to pay you more, because they want to fuck you. And so, ladies, if you say, "Oh, I don't know, it's sexual harassment," no, you knew, your boss wanted to fuck you. Like, dude, seriously, you knew your boss wanted to fuck you. That's why you accepted more pay than every other fucking ugly bitch that worked there. And you knew your boss was ugly. Like, come on. You knew he was ugly and single. and he accidentally touched your butt one time, that's not sexual harassment. Now, the hot guy that was groping you at the Christmas party, that's sexual harassment. You just wanted it, so you didn't care. See, that's the difference right there. What else can we rant about? The doors on my house are fucked up. I mean, they're not fucked up, but they could be redone. I just thought of that because the door over there, the closet door, is kind of messed up. All the doors in my house are kind of messed up. This house is old. It's got little problems. It's not the baddest house, worst house. It's not the baddest house, But it could be better, but it could also be worse. Man, Jerry and Kathleen's house was effed up. A friend of mine's parents' house. Whew, that house was messed up. I think it was a little older than this house, but not by much. That house was messed up. Yeah. Probably the most messed up part of this house is the basement, which I guess is not that much of a surprise, but you go down there and you see all it looks like a time travel adventure back into like the 60s or 50s or something like that, because like you can tell all like the cabinetry and stuff like that is like 60s-ish. And it's all dirty. It's all cobwebby and stuff. Because, it's basement. Nobody really goes down there ever. For the past like 10 years, no one's really gone down there. Oh. Anyways. So that's what this was about. It started about tattoos. And again, I don't really hate the people that wear tattoos. I hate the motivation behind it. It just seems, I don't know, I just don't get it. I don't like things that I don't get. I don't like not understanding stuff like that. It perplexes me. I like understanding why somebody does something. That just, I think they think it does something for them. It says something about them. I don't know. I think in the same way, when someone buys a suit and wears a suit, they say, makes me look professional. The tattoo probably makes them think makes them look badass, or for a woman, it makes me look sexy. It's like, yeah, well. To me, when I see someone wearing a tattoo, I think you look like a douche. But I don't know. I think a lot of things on other people make them look like a douche. Basically, any kind of clothing that isn't just regular clothing makes you look like a douche. Any kind of hairstyling that isn't just a regular old hairstyling makes you look like a douche. Any kind of glasses that are, if I can tell, they're expensive glasses. Any kind of apparel or anything that is expensive, if I can tell it's expensive, I'm like, yeah, douche. Jewelry, douche. If you're wearing a watch nowadays, not douchey, but I'm like, yes, why are you wearing a watch? Why are you wearing a watch? It's like, if you're old, I'm like, all right, you get a pass for that. But if you're young, I'm like, if you're black and wearing a watch, I'm like, okay, black people get a pass because like black people, black culture, it's like you need to wear bling. Like for some reason, it's like we were slaves. Now we need to like look fancy and look rich. It's like because we were slaves or something like that. I don't fucking know. I don't get it. But like you get a pass for a lot of things because of what black people had to go through for slavery. It's just like you get a pass for all sorts of shit. It's like, all right, whatever. Want to wear a watch? Fine. Okay. It's fucked up. Like you have a cell phone which tells times, and and there's clocks everywhere, and you don't even really need to know the time most of the time. But like, wear a watch. Okay, fine. But like for most people, if you're wearing a watch, I'm like, why the fuck do you have a watch? Like, nobody needs a watch anymore. Especially a really expensive watch. I have a $4,000 Rolex. You're like, you have a $4,000 Rolex? Dude, you can buy a car almost for that. You can buy a used car for that. Like, dude, you can beat a 16 person family in fucking Guatemala for that for 5 years. So like, it's just like a watch, a fucking watch. Not like I just said, not to mention all the other jewelry. Ugh, ugh. What a waste. Jewelry. Personal adornments. And makeup. Ugh. If I can't see it and I don't know it's there, then I'm fine with it. But if I can tell it's there, then one, you're wearing too much, and two, you're looking like well, I would say douche, but I guess douche is the wrong kind of word. I don't like slut either. I don't know. I don't know what kind of word it is for a woman that wears too much makeup. It's fake. I don't know. It's not right. Reminds me of Supergirl. Like when they have Supergirl on there, it's like, geez. It's like they put like 8 pounds of blush on her all the time. Like her cheeks are just like red. It's like, okay, fine. I mean, whatever. Like, did she just come in from fucking Alaska and stuff in the middle of winter? Um, uh, I don't know. I just like very modest kind of things. Not 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 scumminess, but modesty in your appearance. Not like me, you know. Don't be like me. I'm kind of, nah. You can take more care of yourself than I do. I just don't because, no one gives a shit about me. So why the fuck do I need to care? care about myself. So, you know, and you know, I have so much self-respect, so much IDGAF, IDJGAF, whatever. I just don't give a fuck. Comes out to that. I can look like this 90% of the time and just be like, I don't care. Other people will be like, oh, that guy doesn't give a fuck, and I'll be like, yeah, this guy does not. I don't give a fuck. I don't have a reason to give a fuck. I don't think women have that luxury most of the time. You gotta at least take care of your face. Yeah. So that's about done. It's a 25-minute video. Me just generalized ranting with a little bit of tattoo ranting on there. Don't take too much offense to the tattoo part. Like I said, I just don't get it. It's not for me. I'm bored. So, yeah. I'm bored of a lot of things. Sounds good. Maybe I'll, I don't know. I can't think of anything else to say. So, I'm gonna sign off. Hopefully in the future, in my future self, there's more going on in the world, and these videos are just like a reminder that life was boring, and it's not as boring now. Now being 5, 10, 20 years from the moment of the making of these videos, and yeah, or 200 years. Are you gonna live 200 years? Yeah. It's possible, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Peace out, everybody. And by everybody, I mean, yeah, probably me. I don't think anybody else is gonna ever see these except me and maybe 2 other people. So the 2 other people that see see these, thank you for caring. And say hi to my neckbeard. Future me says hi to past me.